Go ask the child who's got a dad to lie away the hurt he had before this man called Jesus touched their lives. Go ask the one whose tears have fled, whose yearning heart was quieted when someone whispered peace to all her strife. Go ask the man to tell you more, whose life was just a raging war inside himself until the Savior came. I don't pretend to be so wise, I only know He touched my eyes and nothing else will ever be the same. I don't pretend to be so wise, I only know He touched my eyes and nothing else will ever be the same.
Hey guys, usually we introduce ourselves by now because there's a couple of people sitting out there saying, who are those guys? I forgot to do it, so why don't you start and say your name and whatever the people out there should know you by.
My name is Myerstown and I sing bass, and I work at JS Construction along with Roger.
I think there's some Mustangs here tonight. Are they related to you? Other than your parents back there.
Yeah. Dennis is my uncle, Dennis.
Okay. Alright, so that's it.
I was going to say, I hold these guys together. I said the bass would drop over to me, the Daryl fly out, and just kind of okay. I work at Paul B's.
Let's be fair. Do you have anybody here tonight that connects you to the congregation?
Yes, I do. Well,
Do you have family here?
my mom and dad, Brian, with her back there. My grandma's there with her. And my uncle, all of us kind of.
Good. Good. Good.
My name is Jocelyn, I sing lead for the football. And I work at Bobby Zimmer Music.
I've worked there longer, just so you know.
Second cousin. My name is Daryl Weaver, and as Liam already mentioned, we got to know each other back in Grenada, and there's a number of people here that I had the privilege of spending time with in Grenada, and started teaching at EFRA about 5 years ago, and met these guys, and we've had a lot of fun singing together, and actually the reason we started singing together is here tonight. There was one day when our dear principal, Mr. Strickler, called me about Tuesday afternoon. We had 1 or 2 classes left in the day. He said, my chapel speaker tomorrow for the all-school assembly canceled. Said, can you somehow get a few students together and maybe sing? Maybe. So I went into my music theory class with these guys, and music theory was a class that wasn't at the top of their priority list. In fact, they kind of dreaded it. Yeah. So we had a test that day, and I had this idea that maybe I could get some help to fill the problem with no chapel speaker the next day. So I told him, I said, principal asked me to find somebody to sing. I said, we don't have a chapel speaker, anybody, any volunteers? And there weren't really that many, until I said, well, if you're willing to sing, I won't make you take the test. I'll just give you an A. And then hands started going up, and these were 3 of them. So I'm not sure about the integrity of grading that day, but it worked. And we sang the next day, and we had a lot of fun, and they realized music theory isn't so bad. And since their grades were looking a whole lot better with that A, they were willing to continue singing, and we've had a lot of fun doing it ever since then. So they're out of school now a couple of years, but it's good to connect with them through music. Our next song, continuing the theme of what Christ does for us, is called he saw it all. And there's a little line in here that might make you scratch your head and think a little bit. But it says, if you don't believe everything that I'm telling you, you just have to ask the blind man, because he saw everything.
I was working in town one afternoon, attending some business affairs. I heard a commotion a couple streets over and wondered what's happening there. Oh, a young man was running from in that direction and stopped just to catch his breath. I asked him to please tell me what was the hurry. He smiled up at me and he said,
I was trying to catch the crippled man. Did he run past this way? He was rushing home to tell everyone what Jesus did today. And the mute man was telling myself and the deaf girl he's leaving to answer God's call. It's hard to believe, but you don't trust me. Ask the blind